I'm Sam O'Brien. I'm the foods editor at Atlas Obscura, and I'm here at the World Grits Festival in South Carolina to participate in Rollin' in the Grits. For the Rolling in the Grits competition, the contestants each have 10 seconds to trap as many grits on their body as possible. Should I mention the pool and stuff? So the way the Rolling in the Grits competition works is they fill a giant kiddie pool with grits. It's about 550 pounds of dry grits and over 300 gallons of water. And each contestant dives right into the pool, has 10 seconds to trap as much grits on their body as possible, and then they're weighed before and after to determine who trapped the most grits.
Our first place winner, coming in with 27 pounds of grits.
The World Grits Festival is a celebration of all things grits. There are grits you can eat, there are grits arts and crafts, and there are even grits you can jump right into. It all started in 1986 when the owner of a local Piggly Wiggly was ordering a massive amount of grits from his supplier, and the supplier said something along the lines of, "You order more grits than anybody else." So he asked around to his other suppliers, and they said the same thing. So according to the lore, he determined that St. George consumed more grits per capita than any other town in the world. They wanted something flashy and fun to attract people to the festival, so they started the Rollin' in the Grits competition the very first year that the festival kicked off in '86. I first learned about the contest last year, and since then I've been a little obsessed. I'm really just the kind of person who likes to prepare for something before doing it. My first step was contacting the world record holder, Tiffany McGurr. She trapped 66 pounds of grits on her body, so I talked to her about her strategies and asked her if she had any tips for me. She was super helpful. So last week, before the competition, I went to my sister's house to try out a few of those techniques. First, it felt a little weird. The consistency is definitely something you're not used to swimming through, but you get used to it really quickly, and now I'm quite comfortable in here. It's not so bad. It's a little unnerving at first, but you get used to it. I feel more ready than I did previously, because I had never dove into a pool of grits before, but I am a little nervous at how quickly the 10 seconds went by. I think I'm definitely gonna need to act faster than I thought, but I definitely feel more prepared now.
So that's why we give you the rules to let you know at the beginning that no type of jury and nothing sharp on you, any kind of things that will cut like the pools or anything like that. Make sure when you come up, pants that come down, you got something other that ain't going to show everything. You know, we don't want to see no movies or nothing, so, you know, make sure everything covered.
What was it? 1 year before I had did it here or whatever, and my pants fell down.
Too early in the season for roasted chestnuts,
Fall
isn't it?
down.
So the grits are just about ready, and now we're eagerly awaiting round 1 of rolling in the grits, which is the children's round.
Everybody down here with the front row seats, it's the best seats in the house. You ever been to a Gallagher concert? You're about to find out what that means. Let's not prolong this. Are you ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop! Take your time. Easy. Oh, she might have got some grits in her. You full of grits, Carol? Or were you just raised in the South?
Try to psych myself up, getting the right mindset, you know?
All right, all the way from New York City, Samantha O'Brien. New York City? Samantha, where are you from exactly?
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, you parked the car in the yard?
That's Boston.
And what do you do in New York?
I'm an editor. I'm actually doing this for work.
You're an editor. Oh, for which paper? Which magazine?
It's a website called Atlas Obscura.
Atlas Obscura. Everybody, make sure you go on that site. She'll have something on there about this. She'll probably be on there herself. All right. You ready? Mm-hmm. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like you fighting somebody. 9. Boogie down Bronx. 10. All right. Stop. I think she was fighting somebody in the Bronx there, huh? Oh. He said Brooklyn. Boogie down. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Samantha, is that still you? Is anybody getting this? Let's be an editor for her. All right, Samantha. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a hand. Your star.
It was much thicker than I imagined. The grits are much heavier. Yeah, I thought like I would be like swimming in them more, but instead it was more like breaking it into my pants. They did pretty good. Hard to say because they're not announcing the weight, so it's kind of all a mystery. But I'm proud of the way I did.
Oh, come on now, come on. Oh, 1 foot. Put it in.
Good, you did good.
If you'll come around to the back of the stage when I call your name, we've got some money for you. Our first place winner, coming in with 27 pounds of grits. 27, we're gonna have to refill the pool now with her. Samantha O'Brien from New York City. All of these first timers winning, isn't it something? All right, let's give her a big hand. Let's give all of our contestants a big hand and our winners. All right, thank you. This concludes the rolling in the grits. Now we will be selling the grits.
Thanks so much for watching. If you're concerned about food waste, don't worry about it. A local farmer goes to the festival, picks up the pool of grits, takes it home, cuts it open, and allows his hogs to climb in and chow down. If you liked this video and would like to see others, feel free to click like and subscribe. And if you know of any non-eating related food competitions, we'd love to hear about them. Comment them below.